What's up, fam? It's your boy Speak Life again here, and I want to talk about something I call PPP. I'm definitely not talking about the loan. I'm talking about people, problems, and patterns. So let's go ahead and get into it. You ever recognize something like I like to call a familiar sting? You ever feel like you're in a movie, like you've seen this before? You're going through a Groundhog Day moment? That's called a pattern. Notice the emotional echo that it gives. The same frustration, the anger, the disappointment with different people in different situations. This is necessarily an understanding to remember. This is your clue. When you don't pay attention to certain things, you tend to follow into that trap again. Beyond the individual, it's easy to blame that person, but most patterns point inward. So ask yourself in this role, this reoccurring role at that, am I the rescuer, the pleaser, or someone who avoids conflict, responsibility, or accountability at all costs? Because I've learned that a lot of people that don't, they find comfort in their chaos. Believe it or not, familiar patterns are definitely, even the often strange ones, or, they find comfort. They're predictable. Breaking meanly, or should I say breaking free, pretty much means facing the unknown. And it can be very, very scary. So you got to make sure that you understand that. And you got to remember that the body remembers. Stress, anxiety, or even physical tension can flare up when patterns are about to repeat. Learn to listen to your body's signals. It often knows before your mind catches up. So, the body will never lie. But also, when you do recognize it, do you have the power to rewrite the script? Once you recognize a pattern, you have a choice. Do you stay in the familiar scene, or do you try a new line? Experiment with different responses, like assertiveness, boundaries, or even the courage to walk away. But also remember that the power of self-compassion. Breaking patterns takes courage and self-awareness. You got to be kind to yourself during this process, of course. There will be slip-ups. There will be one or two learning opportunities, but you have got to learn. And you've got to pass these tests. But also, like Michael Jackson said, look at the man in the mirror. Seek the mirror. Because sometimes we're too close to our own patterns to even see clearly. A trusted therapist or even a brutally honest friend can value or offer value information. So insights like this can help. But also, we can be so close to the teacher that we can't be taught. So make sure you respect that person. The breakthrough in this should be the connection lies in recognizing that these external people or these problems are often reflections of our own patterns. The breakthrough comes when you shift from the focus of changing others to understanding and evolving yourself. That's where true lasting change begins. And you are to ever, always evolve. Never sit back and be complacent. As always, I love that you stopped by. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe. And once again, it's your boy Speak Life.